Oh, Christ. You know what that sound means? That sound means it's time for another exciting episode of the Natecast. We're running a little behind. How much time we got?
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
2 minutes and 50 seconds before we go live. We are doing episode podcast of our live internet show, thelastshowOnEarth.org. Oops, I said it, the website again. It's thelastshowOnEarth.org, and we're doing a live episode all about podcasts, and I'm going to be recording the episode for you guys. So we're doubling up. It's just super efficient. Go to wolfout.tv or thelastshowOnEarth.org to see this episode. It's by the time you can hear this, it's going to happen. What time is it?
No, that's like the banging and clanging.
Oh, yeah, that's Viv banging and clanging like she does. That's how she gets ready for every show. That's how she gets pumped up. Viv, you pumped up?
Yeah.
You hear that? Okay, we got. Now, see what I'm doing here is
2 minute warning.
What?
2 minute warning.
So what I'm doing here is I'm setting up the lamp cam. We've got a GoPro set up, screwed it into the top of our lamp. It's pretty cool, pretty high tech. They've got spy tech, and we've also got this Zoom recorder that you guys have heard before. I'm gonna roll on that too. That's kind of just for backup, in case I die, in case everybody dies. Somebody can hear it. Somebody, at least we'll be able to hear it.
It's not called Everybody Dies.
Everybody dies sometimes. Okay, now I gotta remember, I need this monitor. I gotta change the monitor at some point, maybe. We'll see. I need these headphones on, so I'm putting fake headphones on to pretend like I'm recording into a recorder. But you guys, I just am recording on a phone. Hey, Viv. No. Okay, well we're not gonna have a fire, you guys. Our campfire is not working. Too bad.
Because it's raining.
Yep, it's because it's raining. Where's my LaCroix? I need a good LaCroix. I gotta stay lubed. We are live in 30. That's pretty exciting. Do I look okay at least? Okay. Am I rolling on the Zoom? Guys, I'm rolling on the Zoom. I'm rolling on that. Okay. Here we go. I'm also Randy Tinkle, just so you guys know. Okay. Randy's about to go. Have a good show, guys.
Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight we make one kind of show about another kind of a show and vice versa because it's episode podcast. And now the man with the bod for podcasting, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell.
Thanks, Randy. Johnny? Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode podcast of the over-the-ear headphones of the internet television, The Last Show on Earth. Have you guys ever worn these big, we call them cans in the business? So cozy. It's like an ear hug. Nobody can mess with my lobes this way, for once. Plus, it's like, I can hear me talking, and I can't hear anybody else talking. It's like heaven. I think it's funny when people say, it's like heaven when they're talking about something good. Like, dude, you're dead. It doesn't seem that great. I think I'll pass. But the reason I'm wearing these cans, and the reason I'm wearing this outfit instead of my normal dapper suit, well, that's my Last Show on Earth outfit. This is my podcast outfit. So I thought, since podcast is winning tonight, it's episode podcast, I'd wear my podcast outfit. Everybody okay with that? Anybody got a problem with that? Okay, good. No, okay. Because I'm actually recording an episode of my podcast, The Natecast, right now. Yeah, that's why they call me, well, that's why I call me the most efficient man in show business. So, do you guys know what a podcast is? Okay, a podcast is basically like a radio show that no one asked you to make. That's That's mostly what it is in my experience. It's basically like a radio show on demand. And the topics range from politics to comedy to true crime to Dungeons and Dragons to sports to, well, podcasts probably. So it's pretty DIY, which I found out is short for do it yourself, which frankly I find either very empowering or very dismissive depending on your tone. Do it yourself. So, because podcasts aren't big money yet, their topics can still be very specific sometimes. Like, mine, for instance, is pretty niche. It's a hard-hitting documentary series about a topic very close to and actually including my heart. It's me. Because it's the Nate cast, and I am the Nate who is casting. I am the titular Nate. I mean, at least that's what they called me in 4th grade. No. But really, it's just kind of a ride along with me as I live my life. It's got segments like The Dish, the segment where I do the dishes and we dish about all the hot goss around the apartment. And Morning Blackout, where I record something right when I wake up, which I never remember. And Sandwich Town, where I make a sandwich. And, oh, this is exciting. We've got a new segment that I'm really excited about. It's a segment where we check to see if my 20-year-old cat is still with us. It's called... Is Bird Breathing? Well, let's take a look right now, actually. Yeah, she is breathing. So, perfect, that answers that. That was another exciting edition of... Is Bird Breathing? Yeah, alright, see you next week, hopefully. The Natecast actually just released our 50th episode, actually. Pretty proud of that. To put that in perspective for those of you not familiar with podcasts, if each of those episodes was a unicycle, you could make 25 bicycles. Or 16 tricycles and 1 bicycle, whichever your preference, I guess. Or maybe you want to keep some unicycles around, too. I'm certainly not here to judge, okay? Now, one thing I will say is that my podcast fans are the very best fans in the world, truly. Absolutely the best. Bar none. I am sorry that my audience here on The Last Show on Earth had to hear about it this way, but the Nateheads are the finest group of humans that have ever existed. They are the best. Hands down. Hands down. Johnny, hands down. Hands down.
But I had a question.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just being a weirdo. What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Just making a couple shows here. What? Did you have a question?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, thanks, Johnny. I'm glad I could help. So I listen to a ton of podcasts, like literally a ton. 2,000 pounds of podcasts, so much data. I can't stream that. It's just going to sink. Believe me. I listen to podcasts so much that I've actually started dreaming about them. It's true. Mark Maron is now my dream weaver, so I have super whiny dreams that refuse to accept success. One time I had this dream that whatever podcast I was listening to had a story about a guy who was eating a giant donut. Just these intense mouth noises. Chomp, chomp, chomp. When I woke up, I couldn't hear anything out of my left ear, and my pillow was gone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of donuts, they're like a flat circle, just like time is. So, donut, you think it's time for your morning affirmation?
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Okay, now we're moving to another segment. I'm flipping these lights on. I'm saying what I'm doing out loud because I'm recording a podcast. You're going to move the mic for me. You're going to give it to me because I didn't do it right. Okay, so now, guys, the scroll is on Viv's on my phone, so I'm going to have to hand it over to you. Sorry. How are we? We okay?
How about that?
Zoom out just a hair. That's good. Tilt down. Alright, hold it, and everyone get set. And yep.
Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, I went rock hunting at Devil's Lake with my friend Libby. We brought down quite a haul, but one of those bastards dislocated Libby's pinky toe. When asked for comment, the toe said wee 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 all the way home. On Saturday, my Bluetooth earbud stopped charging, so I took it apart and reattached the contact plate, and glued the magnet that keeps it back on the charger in place. And as I reassembled the tiny robot, I felt like a real hacker, like Sandra Bullock in The Net, or Keanu Reeves in The Matrix, or Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves in Speed. Although I'm afraid I'm more like a Sandra Bullock and Jason Patrick in The Lake House 2 Cruise Control, if you know what I mean. On Monday, my cat buddy ate a bunch of grass. Finally, I can sell my landlord's lawnmower. Gotta keep chewing, buddy. You got a lot along to go. That's my week in review, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this back to you. Gotta check my potatoes.
Sure.
But first, I'll tell you what guide is going on. We're going to the middle section, the sound. Johnny, you're gonna move the laptop and the weak light. Nate, costume. Mike, lozenge. Me, move camera. Costume, check mic. That's an easy job for me. I gotta get my.
I won't lie to you guys. We lost a little time there on the podcast. I think when we did the week in review, it shut it off. We're fine. We're fine. I was pulling on it. So, Johnny. Okay, thanks. I need to get my costume and wig and then. So now I'm gonna be the Nate man. What? Yeah, that's fine. Closer to where Biz can see it, I guess. Is it in your shot? Johnny, you gotta set up the shot a little better. Johnny's in the shot.
Okay.
You got a minute. Left.
Are you tired of looking at video of Nate Chappell, but you like hearing Nate Chappell's voice?
Fake
You
chance.
don't know what to do?
What did I just do with my headphones?
Wolf Out Radio proudly presents the Nate Cast, a brand new podcast starring the host of Wolf Out Tonight, Nate Chappell.
Watch that
That's
crow
right,
coming back.
all the rich sounds and words you've grown to love, without the haunting asymmetry of Nate Chappell's horrible face. No more smug mugs
Viv,
at
I need you
camera.
now, please.
No more trying to figure out
Tilt
how
up.
Holly is. No more painfully in love with kittens.
Thank you.
Beautiful noises falling out of Nate Chappell's mouth.
How about that?
Noises
Yeah.
about cats, dreams, garage sales, pinball, dishes.
Remember, Johnny, you gotta start to scroll as soon as you can.
Sandwich Town, Sandwich Time.
Oh, I need some
Morning
water.
Blackouts,
Can I give my
and much,
LaCroix?
much more. It's the Nate Cast. Subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, everyone get set.
Here we go, Nate, man. Let's do this. All right, this is the Nate Man coming at you live from sunny Madison, Wisconsin, and you're listening to the Sound Podcast on Wolf Out Radio. I've gotten some great feedback about my first episode from my mom. Dad didn't care for it, but getting approval from that guy is like pulling teeth, and he's a dentist. All right. We here at Wolf Out Radio are desperately eager to reach a wider audience, spread our eagle wings, and dive down and catch a fish or something. But this, we realized we could not do when we also realized we were only licensed to broadcast on CB Radio. Oopsie! So, to our new listeners, a warm welcome. Kick off those loathsome loafers and open those ears to the soft liquid cotton that is my viscous and virile voice. And to our old listeners, Breaker 249er, we got a bear in the bunker at First and Baldwin. What's your 1020 over? All right. A little housekeeping, because I don't know about you, but that's all the housekeeping I can take. Just a little. Just ask my ex-wife. All right. All right, no, please don't actually ask her. But if you do, tell her I still have her lava lamp if she wants to come by and pick it up. No big deal, no press. It barely smells like her anymore. All right, back to business. Our last episode really sparked some debate over what I was wrong about, and as you know, I'm always here, ears and heart open to whatever compliments you have for me, so I'll just address a few of these right here. Okay, apparently Rhode Island is not in Hawaii. There already is a law against kidnapping. The American Cancer Society is officially anti-cancer. Honolulu is in Hawaii. And that's not what an erector set is. Alright, well now that we've bid that bit of business adieu, let's talk about going to the post office. I love it. Alright, rock and roll. One of the best parts of my day is taking the bus to the other bus and negotiating a tremendously tight transfer, all to tap my toe in a long line of sad sacks and negative Nancy's as the smell of moist stamps fills my nostrils, and the air feels thick with paper fibers, and no one even bothers to small talk. We are the very embodiment of humanity in limbo, and I stand quietly smiling, and all I'm asking myself is, how low can I go? Nate Man be nimble, Nate Man be quick, Nate Man limbo under, limbo stick. All right. It's literally my favorite thing. Now, I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic. It's a rare medical condition I contracted while on safari in the Bahamas when I ate a bad batch of Goombay. Took ayahuasca and fell off, and then somehow back on a small horse. But I can tell you with 100% certainty and sincerity that I love going to the post office every day. So, hold on. Let's see that copy here. So go to nomopo.com so you never have to go to the post office again. Wait, what? I think I may have misunderstood the purpose of this advert. Oh well, they prepaid and a D's as good as an A, as the guy who probably got a lot of D's used to say. All right. Our guest today is my colleague, my comrade, and my competitor. She's the host with the most from local coast to coast. It's Mary Most. Mary, thanks so much for being here.
It's really my problem. I mean, pleasure.
Whoa, hello, paging Dr. Floyd.
I think you mean Freud.
I don't think I know what I mean.
Indeed.
So, your little program is called Record of Note. Now, what does that mean?
It's actually Record of Note. It refers to a record you play on a
Record player.
Record player.
Got it. Definitely makes sense. So, what kind of stuff do you record?
Well, I guess I record the podcast, but we don't press it to vinyl.
Whoa, TM information. But seriously, Marie, that'd be kind of neat, right? To record your show about recording records onto a record? Now, that's an idea I can stick my mouth into. Hey, you should be recording notes about this. All right.
It's okay. I'm sure I'll remember.
I'm not so sure about that memory, Mary. I think I've spied a certain, well, you, ripping reefers and bonking boku bongers, dancing on the E-train while the Grateful Dead, whatever that means, tripped the light fandango floating across the stage at Alpine Valley.
Nate Man, that was you.
All right. Well, Mary, thanks so much for coming on.
And that was at our Christmas party.
That is, unfortunately, all the time we have left here on The Sound. I want to thank our guest, Mary Most, the happening host of the podcast Record of Note, or if you're still here on the CB, her handle is Mary Marmalade, and we've got a Kojak with Kodak on 151 by Verona, over. We're going to take the next couple of weeks off while I take maternity leave that I was accidentally granted because several years ago our HR person had face blindness and mistook me for a lady. And oh baby, talk about benefits, am I right? All right, my crazy cool cats and cool kitties out there. For Wolfhound Radio, this is the Nathaniel the Nate Man Hawthorne saying sometimes rocks roll, sometimes jocks jab, but me and you, baby, we don't give a damn. All right, over and out, good buddy.
Okay.
Oh god, it's still water. God, it's okay.
There's water everywhere. I'm gonna get a towel.
What?
No, you need to set up. Scott.
Okay, Johnny.
Yeah, you guys need to settle that shot.
Watch out. Get away from the equipment.
Okay.
In a world where sometimes life takes too damn long, one company can shorten time and space.
Oh, is this on?
Will you get out of the shot for a second? Line up, please.
Look how much stuff is going on.
I will get out of the shot.
Little time and space.
So, what else am I supposed to be doing?
Montages, LLC.
Tilt up there. Oh wait, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Coming this fall, Pant Chat with Mike and Nate.
Noon
On
in.
Pant Chat, Mike and Nate
Dude, why are
pick
you
apart
looking at
every
the
part of
picture?
the pant,
Oh, you
from
are.
pocket to pleat.
I'm sorry.
They ponder what goes into the perfect pair of pants, apart from your legs. Go on, put them on, two
No, sorry,
legs at a
zoom
time.
out.
Pant Chat, Monday mornings this fall.
Oh, I got it.
Tilt down. Zoom out.
What?
It's not like quite lined up.
Viv, pan left.
And
Right.
Action.
Right.
Cool Like You, coming soon to Wolf Out TV.
Pan, tilt up.
I think it's Cool Like Me.
Tilt down. Tilt up.
Oh, it is cool like you.
Just tilt down.
Cut.
Zoom out of here.
You ready with the 911, John? Can you? Johnny, what are you doing? Sorry, okay. So we gotta line it up. Line it up. Go fast, guys. What's going on? Tell Viv what's going on.
I think it looks pretty good compared to the picture.
Tilt up.
You can move him too a little bit. Okay, never mind. Tilt down. Tilt down.
So it's not.
Right there. Stop. Up.
This isn't. So she's got to zoom in or out.
You gotta zoom. Zoom out, Viv. Down. Tilt down. Tilt up. Tilt up. No. Zoom in. Zoom in. Sorry. Further. And then tilt up. Tilt up. Down. Tilt down.
Okay, but you have to let it.
I know, but we're so far off that it doesn't matter.
Okay, I did it down.
All right. So this is actually pretty good. If you go pan left, just a hair.
No, she needs to zoom in. Zoom in, Viv. Zoom in just a touch.
Just a touch.
And then tilt up, tilt down, tilt up.
Why do you keep
The two of us sit
I'm
down
sorry,
and it's
I'm, because
because
I'm trying to move the
that's
image.
life.
That's why. So tilt down.
the universe. I enjoy working on Cat Chat.
I feel like you
and
just tilted
other
up.
Wolf Out Television.
Then
series as
do it the
well.
other way.
Mostly
Sorry.
because I like working
My
with
fault.
Nate. It's a lot of fun working on
Right
these
there.
collaborations. He's really
Up.
creative and really
No,
open to
too far.
other people's ideas. I think our take on that sort of humor, that sort of
What the fuck is
Genre.
going on? Can we
is pretty unique. I
zoom in
think
just a little bit, Viv?
people would really enjoy the kind of things that he's doing. And it'd be cool to get it.
Yeah, you should
out
pan to the
broader
left.
group of people. If we can do that,
Well,
we
she
can
should pan to the
continue
left, is according to the way
doing
this is
shows like
lined up.
Cat
No, that's
Chat
good.
because it's something that we really love and care
What the
about.
fuck?
And
So
hopefully
now
because
tilt
people
down.
want to see something like that.
And then
What the fuck?
it was perfect earlier, and then like.
Oh my God! What is going on? I feel like you moved or something.
Hi, I'm Nate Grady. Webster defines debate as a contention by words or argument. Jobs, 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 jobs. Is my time almost up? Companies are
That
using
zoom looks
overseas
pretty
sweat
good, I
shops.
think. If you just tilt down, now it should be.
Doesn't that sound gross?
Right?
Ugh.
Right? No.
I'm a big supporter of women. I
Maybe
really love
no.
women. My mom's a woman.
I should.
Yeah.
Read my lips.
Oh, more?
It'll drift.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be good
I
enough.
think I understand triple
I
down.
think that matches there.
But I'm saying, why don't we start with double down?
Can you
Pass.
start it over again? I know that's not what we did before, but
I started?
Can I have some more water?
You want me to go to cam 1 or guest cam, Nate?
High five. I can't breathe.
Just straight in the
walking around looking for. Where's my
Free
phone?
pizza for all.
Right here, found it.
Sorry,
Right here.
I was up
I
all
got
night
your phone.
cramming for this thing.
Thank you.
Hey, fair is fair.
It's here.
Give somebody else a turn. It's my turn.
Here we go, guys.
I'm the
So you're gonna have to
same
start it
one.
right.
I'm the
Yeah, so
same
thank
one.
you. Good.
And then can I move?
Yes, absolutely. You can't stop it. Ready?
So you want me to go right after Nate Grady's thing's done?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be just this moment here then.
Jim, a little fun? I know you are,
What am I?
but what am I? Yes, I experimented with drugs in college, but I didn't inhale.
Alright.
You can't
So
inhale
you're gonna be
heroin
solid, he'll be waving.
unless you smoke.
He's waving.
I did smoke heroin.
You did smoke heroin. Alright, get ready.
Nate DeBatey.
And
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode podcast of The Last Show on Earth. Tonight's guest is a time-traveling stand-up comedian all the way from the Stone Age. He'll be performing this Saturday night, July 1st, 2017, at Quantum Comedy at the Rigby, downtown Madison, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Caveman.
Thanks for having me on to promote the show.
Oh, anytime. Get it? Time?
Yep, I get it.
Because you're a time traveler.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to shut this off.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, it's an iStone 7S.
Oh, I guess I'm surprised you... What does it do?
I mostly use it for Candy Crush.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah, it rocks.
It's funny, I actually have an iWood 5C. You can tell the model number by counting the rings.
Carbon dating for this one. Oh, what do you think of the iWood?
It's pretty good, but the screen is a little grainy.
Don't take it for granted. Mine is completely opaque, so...
And the screen is just 2x4.
They're going with a bolder look on the next model.
I can't put Tinder on the iWood because it might start on fire.
Well, the iStone has a knife sharpening app, so...
My carrier is Tree Mobile.
It's chock full of minerals.
The iWood has voicemail, so you can leave a message.
Makes a great paperweight, too, assuming your people have invented paper yet.
When I first tried to figure out the new OS, I was stumped.
Yeah, I think I'm skipping iStone's update.
Yeah, it is not working. Sometimes Viv doesn't answer, but I don't think she would block my call.
You just have to marvel at the technology, though. And I just found mine on the ground.
Are you kindling me?
Of course I'm not.
The iWood is literally just a piece of 2x4 that I drew on with a Sharpie.
At least yours has saps on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for the guest segment today. Get out of your cave Saturday night and ride your dyno to the Rigby, 9 o'clock Saturday night in historic downtown Madison. Beep boop, beep boop. Who wants to play a game of Operation Sound Effects? Viv?
What do I have to do?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Here, how are you? This is Operation Sound Effects. Are you guys ready to play a game? So I think how we play this is me and Johnny are going to be cooperatively competitive. Viv's going to give us clues that we have to convey to each other using simply... There's an A-cast. Using simply sound effects that we make with our mouth or things nearby. Okay, so...
Which side do you want me on?
This side's good.
Okay.
Wait, let's try this side. That's better. Alright, this side. Okay, do you want to draw first?
Sure.
Okay, you draw first, or you? Okay, I'll face away so that he can't accidentally pantomime. Okay, ready? The phone, telephone. Phone ring.
Hello?
Phone call.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
Should I say something like, gotcha?
Yeah, got it. Yeah, turn it back.
Alright. Okay, wait, I'm not switching. Sorry.
Okay. Ready?
Whoa. Hey, Crockery?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, draw.
Oh.
We're going for about 3 minutes, right, Viv? You got a timer going.
Yeah, I've got a timer going.
Alright, ready?
Huh? Dog. Oh, Tuffy.
Yeah, I could have done better.
That's good. Okay.
You guys are
Alright.
keeping track of your own scores, right?
Yeah, for
I got
sure.
5.
I got 7. Okay, it goes, okay,
Chicken. Chicken run? Yeah. Chicken cross the road.
nice try.
7. Okay.
That's Doppler.
Whoa, okay.
Race car driving. Oh, skid. Emergency brake.
God.
Road rage. You're driving, you stop.
Singing on the radio, yeah.
The radio.
God, okay.
Music.
Okay.
Your car keeps stopping.
Oh,
Why does it keep stopping? So, mechanic. He doesn't know how to stick shift. Air conditioning. Alternator. Keep going. Try something else. These people are talking. Now they're driving again.
Oh God.
Stop and go traffic. Traffic jam.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, sorry.
That was a tough one. I may not have done it very well. Okay.
1 minute left.
Okay, great.
I can
Okay.
hear things.
Bling, 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 bling.
Dial-up modem.
Okay.
Cash register.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, a slot machine.
Yeah. One more. We can get one more, Johnny.
Ooh, okay.
Cowboy, Dukes of
Yeah,
Hazzard.
right.
Let me get one more. Do we have time for one more?
One more.
Yes, one more.
Okay.
Wolf. Howling at the Moon.
You got the first part right, Johnny. That's a half squeak.
Wolf. Fowl. TV. Werewolf. No. What's his face?
Another word. Another word for
Wolfman.
Yeah.
All
Alright, I think we tied, right? Because nobody wins on the last show on Earth. Hey, can you tilt that up just a touch? I'm getting a heck of a glare. Hey, thanks. That has been our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Chris Caveman for being on tonight. See him and many others, time-traveling comedians from throughout history, Saturday night at the Rigby. This is not a joke, you guys. This is a real show. Come on out. Guess what? I'm Chris Caveman. As always, big thanks to the biggest crew of two. Johnny Fisher, Finn Hammond, and Tyler Enzer made the music for tonight's show. Check out Tyler on SoundCloud and look for Finn riding the wave forward. Coming up next, Wolf Out TV presents the middle section from our old show, Wolf Out Tonight, wherein we make a podcast. Speaking of podcasts, please do go seek out the Natecast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, whatever, and go to thenatecast.com. Go to thelastshowonEarth.org for more of this show and wolfout.tv for our other shows, like Cat Chat, Pan Chat. And of course, we are Wolf Out TV all over this web we call worldwide, so look us up on google.com. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps. And remember that we're watching you too. And as Bruce Willis always said, let's see if Virg is still breathing. There's an emergency. Virg is still breathing. Can we do this, Johnny? Ready? It's an episode of... No, never mind. Is Virg still breathing? She's still breathing.
Here. Oh, no. Alright. Nope. Back.
And as Bruce Willis always used to say in Die Hard, some fly by night, some fly by day, moonlighting strangers who just met on the way, who just met on the way.
Alright, that was it.
Whoa, what happened?
Huh? I'm just...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
No, I was just doing it tonight.
Why can't you just bring in the...
I did. When I did it, I thought I had clicked off the thing. I didn't notice the credits. And then I went back, and then I thought you were done because you were just patting there, and I'm like, I guess...
I didn't know if I was on or not. I had no idea what was going on, so I was just sitting there.
That's alright.
Oh. It's just all my fault.
Or what?
Oh, who cares? Some fly by night. How much time we got, John?
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
2 minutes and 45 seconds. Johnny, how'd it go? The end was a little rough there, but that's because I made you do something that was unplanned.
I think it went fantastic all the way up into the guest segment, and then I just ruined everything.
What did you do? What did happen?
Well, you know, I had to go to the 911, and
That's not your fault.
I left the caveman up when I did that, though, so it was obviously a reveal to the audience of what was happening.
So here's the real bright side, you guys.
It's live.
It's live, but we get like 3 live viewers because nobody likes to watch live stuff at 7:30 in the summer. Boy, speaking of summer, guys, let's open up some windows. Good God.
Got more deodorant. I sweat a lot during that game.
Yeah, me too. That was fun. That's a really good game. I can't believe I've never heard of that game. That's really fun. I like not looking at you, too. I like that we fucking matched, basically, again, too. Johnny, we have a tendency to match. Viv, what do you think? How did it go?
I thought it went really good.
You can stab me? Viv's got a knife.
No. You guys, did I tell you what we're doing for dinner?
No, what are we doing?
It's brunch for dinner. Yeah. So we're gonna do made-to-order omelets.
Omelets.
Some potatoes. Some fresh fruit.
Fresh.
And
It's the podcast.
we'll see what happens next, but there might be a smoothie for dessert.
Ooh. Wow. This is sounding like a fantastic brunch.
This does sound like a fantastic brunch. Don't you guys wish you were here? I was talking to you, Johnny. Don't you wish you were here? Yeah. Well, good news, Johnny. You are.
Oh, yay!
Hooray! I'm gonna go turn this. Kill this light. I'm Johnny. So remember, we're gonna do the audience. You're gonna try to add in the audience. Good night and good nachos. And you're gonna put the Freedom Flavors song on.
That's already on.
No, it's not routed.
I thought we did route.
No, we're bringing it in because I wanted it to be quieter.
Right. See, you know,
Trust
I originally
me.
had it that way, and I
Just trust your heart, Johnny.
second-guessed myself. I'm glad you're here, Nate.
Well, I'm glad you're here too, Johnny.
Okay.
Are we still rolling, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm disappointed.
Why?
I forgot the caveman.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Man, that caveman
shoot.
keeps fucking us. We made the caveman the other night when we were doing tests because we.
And get set.
Oh, get ready. This is Good Night and Good Nachos. Where's my mic? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I got to talk about my favorite thing to talk about. Do you know what that is? Podcasts. This is the show. This has been the show. This is my sign off for the Natecast, right? Boy, this is really confusing. I'm really getting brain fucked here. Whoa. So anyways, guys, I really want to thank you for joining us on the Natecast tonight. I want to thank you for joining us on the last show on Earth tonight. Please rate us in Apple Podcasts if you're listening to the podcast. Give us a like on Facebook or who cares? Live your life. I really don't care. I was just trying to manufacture synergy. Synergy be damned. Okay, guys. Have a good rest of your life, and I'll see you in the funny papers from all of us to all of you. And good nachos.